Hey. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 150th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. Let's pray for good internet tonight, everybody. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to compel. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, there are 11 rounds of art for sale, with each dealer bringing two artworks per round for sale. Artworks presented in rounds 1 through 4 will be priced around $1,000 or less. 5 through 8 will have artwork priced around $3,000 or less, and anything goes in rounds 9, 10, and 11 tonight. Each dealer will be given 90 seconds per round to present both the pieces of art for sale in rounds 1 through 8 and 2 minutes in rounds 9 through 11. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please Hulk smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a single show on the Comic Art Live channel. And ladies and gentlemen, we're only 45 subs away from 6,000, so let's make that happen soon. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 2A-Anthony or claim 6B-Mike. In other words, the word claim, followed by the round number and the letter A or B, a dash, and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an art for sale, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Please try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will have one last chance to purchase artwork during the Ragnarok recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. Oh boy. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. However, the dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge. After the show, be sure to contact either of our dealers if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you've claimed. Please include your mailing address and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal. I say thee no sound. It's power time.
Yay, 150. Oh, Sharon, hi, honey.
Hi.
Yeah, we made it.
Everybody.
Yay.
Hello. Right.
Thank you so much as a cat girl. Ooh,
I'm Giraffe Lady now.
your baby's here. Look at him.
Just a little
Hi,
bit.
Jameson. Hi, everybody.
So we made it. It's been about a month since we've had a show together because of my sickness a few weeks back. But yeah, it's been about 5 weeks. So we finally get to have our 150th episode. Amazing, right? We are here tonight. I think we've, in the last 3+ years, you guys have managed to sell over $4.5 million worth in comic book art. I think we've done all right. Yeah. What do you think, Mike? I see texting over there.
I think everything is just grand, Bill. I'm just so proud of you.
You know what? You're wearing the right shirt tonight with that X-Men shirt. I'm proud of you.
X-Men. I had to go to my chiropractor to get my back cracked.
For us.
I had to go to my chiropractor to get my back cracked, so I figured I'd wear X-Men today.
You got the right shirts on too, Anthony. Yeah, what do I got it. I see it.
The
Peach Momoko.
I'm most proud of our proof of concept and making this work and setting the example for the entire industry. That's what I'm most proud of.
No chance.
Hey, and Jimmy Palmiotti's here. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing, man? I see you're taking a cruise next year, right after OAX. Congratulations. Yeah, that's it is what it is. But yeah, I've got a coffee drink tonight. I'm not even going Zevia. I'm going straight. What do we got here? Monster, Java, coffee, and energy.
Yay.
At 9 o'clock tonight.
And what are you most proud of?
What am I most proud of? I don't know. I'm proud of everything. Proud of the fact that we made it this far. Proud of the fact that the show is still thriving. All the shows on the channel are thriving. I couldn't be happier.
What was our first show? Was it January 20th of 2021?
I think it was somewhere around in there. It was closer. It was like the
January
26th or 27th.
Hard to believe,
yeah.
150 episodes tonight.
What?
And we've done over 30 amateur matches and you name it. We've done a whole lot. So tonight's 150th episode. Obviously, Sharon is not in New Jersey this evening, so she'll be off camera a bit. But we will have her pop in. I know we don't have a cake break tonight, but we'll still.
No, we do.
Oh, we do have a cake break tonight. Okay. Well, I assumed we didn't. Well, there you go.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
There you go. Brent says I should be proud of keeping the dealers in line. Right. Nobody's punched one another that I know of.
I thought they said dealer. I thought they were talking about Anthony. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
No, it's dealers, Mike. You were included in that comment.
It probably helps that this is
All right. And 24/7 Comics is here right now, too. All right. Very good. Can't stop the cake break, says Jeff.
No.
Okay. Just like you cannot stop the coin flip.
Package deals.
Yes, I did see there was a question if there was going to be any package deals this evening. And, of course, we always support the package
No,
deal.
don't start with Mike. Start with the Sharona.
We're all good. We're all good.
No,
This is where it started when I went to it, so we got to go here. Yes, 24/7 is Carl Choi. It's like spinning in slow motion. Aww.
Yay!
That was a slow motion flip, wasn't it? Oh, that's better.
No.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
What happened?
Yeah.
What?
Do we go 2 out of 3 tonight?
Yeah, what the heck?
I won.
Oh, that's slow motion again. I don't know. This thing's rigged.
We won.
Okay,
Sorry,
Jordan,
Mike.
Hey!
do it slow motion every week, every time we're on, Bill.
There's something
Fast
about
motion,
that. I
I
don't know
win.
what.
We won again. And
Fast
Anthony wants to go second. No, I'm just kidding.
Which one?
I said you wanted to go second, of course. Not.
No, I do not.
Not.
I want to go first. I
Yeah.
know.
Numero
Try, so I know you want to be done early. So, look, you don't look that much worse for wear. Come on, you okay? You okay?
Oh. That was Maureen setting us up and rocking us. I guess so.
Hey, you get to
She
see my
didn't
whole
get to answer that
background.
question.
Yeah.
She looks okay. She had a long day. We know that. All right. Well, we're gonna get this thing started. Round 1 is queued up and ready for us. What's that? What's that, Mike?
Yeah, Anthony's first.
Anthony, the Ant-Man goes first.
In the hearts and mind of collectors everywhere.
That is so true. All right, what do we got here for Anthony to get him started with? I think was it a single artwork? I can't remember. I think it was
Well, I got some fun stuff, and I'm missing my wife a lot.
a pair of artworks.
I got a lot of stuff. Look, I got pages. This is ink art from Mark Morales, ink art only. And this is from the Harley Poison Ivy jobs. And look, it's got your mom on it.
Oh.
It's got Sharon on it. And then there's cake. What's your mom doing kissing Poison Ivy?
Huh.
I don't get it. What? Okay. So ink art only, but 2 pieces, $3.75 for cake and cheesecake. Kissy kissy. They're a couple. All right. Oh. So if you didn't know, this is my son Jameson. He just graduated from the Kubert School last week, and he's got cool artwork to show a little bit. Look, he likes the Dungeons and Dragons and fantasy theme, and so maybe we'll get some.
Oh, I'll also be doing a live sketch here. So if I see anything fun in the comments, I'll draw that.
All right, so draw your mom. Draw your mom as Harley. Okay. It's more fun to say it's got Sharon on it. All right, so this one's Cockrum. Soul Searchers with Stressed Out Sharon. Stressed Out Sharon. But an 11x17 Soul Searchers page, pencil and ink by 2 Hall of Famers. Dave Cockrum, Jim Mooney. I believe this was written by Richard Howe, who lives across the town from me here. All right.
All right. Round 1 in the books for Mr. Snyder. All right, Mike, with the X-Men shirt on. Man, I can't get over that. You've never worn anything related before. Yeah, I like it. You've got
the last episode.
The
last
I wasn't here for the last episode.
No, the last X-Men episode.
I haven't watched it yet. Okay. I haven't watched any of it. I don't want to hear anything about it. I don't know anything about it. All right, Mike, 1A, what do we got?
Check this out. Ooh la la, by Tom Grindberg, 1993, semi-splash page. Silver Sable, number 8, semi-splash. Tom Grindberg pencils, Joe Rubenstein inks. Just a great image of Deathlock as Siege flying through the air ready for battle. Ooh la la, look at that close-up. Looks like Spider-Man almost at the bottom of that. Beautiful, beautiful Deathlock. Early 90s Marvel. Everybody clamors for it. So only $400. 31 years old. Beautiful Deathlock. Semi-splash. Remember, he got his own book in 92, I believe. 91, 92. I remember when I had my comic book store that Deathlock 1 was a hot book for a short while anyway. But semi-splash, $400. Now, this one is a twofer. I love this from... Scott Eaton and Bill Scott Eaton inked by Bill Anderson from Image Comics from 1996. From the same issue, Vanguard, which was an Image superhero book from 1996. Vanguard number 3 pages 14 and 18 semi-splash and a full splash page. Beautiful pages with the characters on them. I mean, I'll show them up close. You get the pair now, package deal, all battle, and you get a full splash. There, so really cool. You get them both for one lot. Vanguard number 2, page 14 and page 18 splash from 1996. We are talking 28 years old. Image. Wow.
And you got
original art for sale. It's incredible. Oh, God, incredible. Why don't anybody want to buy Hulk Guard? It's incredible.
Hulk's sad.
Hulk's hair looks funny.
Yeah. He needs to go back to the salon, I think. Claim Hulk's MODOK. Yeah, I didn't know there was going to be a MODOK in there.
Hulk's hair looks wavy. Package deal. I'll even do the package, folks, for $900. I'll even do the package for $900. So I told people we like package deals.
Yep. Both guys having package deals in round 1. We get to go to round 2 now. Yes, there's Mikey. All right, what do you got for round 2, Anthony? Something good?
Yeah, I got commissions. I got a nice look at this. Peter Gross, Books of Magic. The main character, he's got his owl. Which came first, Books of Magic or Harry Potter? I don't know.
I can't answer that question. I don't know.
No, you weren't into Harry Potter?
I wasn't into Books of Magic.
Oh, okay. So this is on a about a 9 by 11 or 9 by 12 sketchbook paper, and it looks good.
I think Books of Magic was first.
Really?
Yeah. There's a Neil Gaiman one, right?
That's what they're saying in the chat.
Oh,
so it's 9 by 12 from spiral bound drawing pad at $375. And what do we got for the next piece of art here, Anthony?
Am I going to get a meme after this round? I'm keeping track of like who gets the most memes.
All the memes are themed tonight, but this is Sergio's twin brother, Ergio Aragones.
Ergio?
Yes, Ergio.
His less talented other brother? No, Come on. This is by the I consider this guy an absolute genius of the art form. Sergio Aragonés. Say it, AJ, Jamie.
We decided to give the S to Mike tonight, so he gets a few more characters than Anthony, I think.
Because
Well,
it's Super Mike.
He gets more memes.
Mike is Super Mike tonight. Super Hulk.
Look at that.
Well, Hulk is the center of the memes tonight. That is for sure.
Hulk smash.
Okay, where's my meme?
We're doing it at the end of the
At
round.
the end of the round, you got to go second to get the meme.
Go.
Yep. That's how it is tonight, man. All right, Mike. Well, look at Mike's flexing, just like the Rock. Like the Rock there for a minute. Round 2 to Mike. No sales yet. What do we got, Mike?
Okay, first piece. Best battle page in the book. Check this out. Murphy Anderson. Now, this is one of the few pages which is interesting. They did this vellum on board, but one of the best battle pages from 1979. Are you kidding me? World's Finest 256, page 14. Pencil and inks by Murphy Anderson from the story titled The Werewolf of Krypton. This awesome page features Superman battling a Kryptonian weir beast in every panel. From 1979, folks, this is 45 years old. All-out battle. Just a brilliant, brilliant page. Superman battling the Kryptonian weir beast, 1979.
Wow. I hope that guy in the who.
What's that? That's the first one. Now the second one, very cool, from the X-Men card set from published the Fleer Ultra X-Men card set that Romita did paintings. This is a pencil, and I went through. I found out this is actually published. They published some of the pencils to these in the art of the John Romita and all that jazz book that Roy Thomas put out. This image is published in the book. I was scoping through them. Very, very cool. The published card is there on the bottom right, shows it. But this is the pencils to the published card of Iceman from 1995. This is 7.2 by 9.75 inches vellum on board and signed by John Romita, and was published on page 63 of John Romita and all that jazz book.
Oh, let me zero. You need more practice.
Honey, I think the Earth just moved.
Oh, God, it's incredible. It's incredible.
Holy f***! What's that?
Good thing we have a sensor in the house and we were able to bleep that out. Holy mackerel. So just so everybody knows, we actually recorded these right after the earthquake in the Northeast. But of course, because we had the delays for showing this episode, the joke is a little bit late. But that was how it all got started. We felt it was the Hulk that was making all that ruckus.
Yeah, with the foot stomp. Boom.
Oh,
Exactly.
geez, I thought I was outside of Anthony's office. I should have hit the wall and stuff should have gone flying inside.
You should have.
Actually,
Yeah.
the epicenter was only about, I think, an hour away, like 50 miles away from here. And it was an experience. I've been in a couple earthquakes in California when I was out there for shows and stuff, but things started to shake and the dog started barking. It was funny. So
Superman. Hulk better.
Marcus said 275 for something. Does that?
Yeah, Sergio. He's for the Sergio piece for your what was that? That was 2B, I think. This
Or
one.
not to be.
So he's offering you 275 for your Teenage Mutant Ninja
Wow.
Turtle.
Wow, that's below cost. But I try to keep these like just where I can get them. Marcus, can you do 3 1/4? 3 and a Q. 3 and a Q for you, my crotch goblin. Tour.
All right. Well, we appreciate the offer, Marcus, of course, and you can think about that. Marcus is countered at 300 even.
I'll do 300 for Marcus. My
All right.
crotch goblin. Yay.
Nice pickup, Marcus. Thank you for helping us break the ice this evening.
And remember, we do package deals.
Oh, thank you for breaking the ice.
Ay, ay, ay.
Where's my ice?
All right. Well, moving on to round 3, I believe, right? With Anthony
I
scoring
just told
first.
something. Still my turn?
Yes, in fact, it is.
We're going to round 3. It's your turn, little Anthony.
All right, I'm going to try something. I'm going to do a spin every time somebody claims something.
What's that going to do for us?
I don't get it.
What does it say?
$15.
Oh, then Marcus gets free shipping. Free shipping for Marcus. Ah.
As Kazar would say, free the shipping. All right. I think this is your Matt Wagner round.
This is my Matt Wagner round. And we got, oh no. It's Drain Sharon. We got, no, your mommy, save her. All right. So we got, what is this called? Batman and the Mad Monk. And I think that's the Mad Monk. Mad Monk. Very cool, laid out storytelling page with a drained, beautiful babe that, help me, Saren says. Yes, I think you're already drained. Drained. Okay, so this one's a really good hero page. Of Bizarro. Superman hit Bizarro. Bizarro tired of being hit. It sounds like Berkey Hulk. Berkey Hulk, did you write this script? Superman, I'm not Bizarro's friend. And it's got Superman on it. Right there. Superman. 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 Nice Bizarro splash. By Matt Wagner.
19 years old. 11 by 17.
Just the way. No, I'm not going to go there.
That's right. Children are present. So round 3 over you, Mr. Berkey.
He's
And,
22.
what do we got here?
Folks, this is a published cover by Everett Hart. So just $1,000. Embrace trade paperback published cover from 2015. It reprinted the first 4 issues of Embrace and Razor. So very, very cool published cover. And there's the published image there on the bottom right. Signed by Everett Hart. So on the bottom from 2015. This is 9 years old. Again, the cover, believe it or not, features Carmen Electra as the world-famous pop star of a band called Embrace. She hides her dark family secret of her being a vampire. As a rogue group of vampires knows she is the last of her royal bloodline. So killing her will ensure total domination of the opposing family. That is the story behind it. But a published cover, 11 by 17, $1,000. And there's the published image there on the bottom right. So that's the first one. Next, we have very cool, beautiful mixed media painting. Very cool by Frank Boley. I always say Boley. Some people say Bowl. But this is all art. Everything is drawn. Beautiful, beautiful painted cover recreation. It's mixed media, so it's ink and painted backgrounds of Frank Bold recreating the original 60s Dr. Solar Man of the Atom number 10 mixed media painting. Beautiful, beautiful recreation for the 1964 Dr. Solar number 10 by Frank Bold. Produced in ink and watercolor over graphite on 13 by 16.2 inch artboard. There's the published comic book there on the bottom right. But beautiful, beautiful mixed media painting. The whole logo, all this is drawn. Corner box is drawn. Logos are all drawn. Beautiful, beautiful mixed media painting. And he signed it. Where did he sign? Oh, yeah, right over there. He signed it, Frank Boley there in the corner. Beautiful.
Man, I sure am excited for those sandwiches.
Hulk is not happy with Beauty Thunder God said.
Maybe we should go check out what that was.
The intrigued. I think it's Frank Bowl. That's my guess, Mike.
Yeah, I say Bowl. Some people say Bowley.
Yeah.
Bully, bat.
Yeah, Marcus wants to claim all of the Hulk artworks. Unfortunately, they're not for sale tonight, Marcus. I'm sorry.
Hit him.
Well, these are the Hulk's art right here. You could claim all 4. Actually, you could claim all 6.
Hey, and I should tell everybody, I always forget to do this on this show, but I do it on the claim shows. If you're tuning in on YouTube, hit that live button. It's like right down there. That'll get you as live as everybody else in the chat. So if you're seeing stuff a little delayed or whatever, that will get you as close to current as everybody else in the show. So it's an important thing to do. Or if you're on your desktop or something, you can hit refresh on the browser. That'll do the same thing. So there you have that. All right, moving on to round 4. It's not. Do we have any Dennis Cohen artwork tonight? I don't think we do. I know it's Cowan. It's a joke in the.
It's Cowan.
All right, Anthony. Round 4. Over to you.
His name's not Denny. I always thought it was Denny Cowan.
No, Dennis.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I got a nice U.S. Agent #1 page, and he's at a party. He's partying. Captain America parties. And guess who it's got on it? Oh, it's got Pretty Young Sharon on it. Oh, Sheboygan makes good sausages. That's another.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Comic Art Live channel.
It could be another catchphrase. Sheboygan makes good sausages.
Is that like a code phrase or something? Or
It's code for something, if you know what I mean.
looking for a lunch? Or?
It's U.S. Agent's favorite pickup line for young blondes.
I don't know. But we have this. What do we got? This amazing 11 page.
Yeah, I got a couple pages from the Man Thing 11 page. This was the last issue, and it's very kind of kooky issue. It's like Chris Claremont really breaks the fourth wall and writes himself into it, and Jim Shooter's into it, Doctor Strange, and this is the main protagonist, the Witchy Sharon. Oh my goodness! And she fights the main bad guy there. And the guy with the sword, like Strange. And this is my favorite part of this page. This is how much respect that original art got back in the day.
Look at that.
It was used as a sign.
What does that say?
Original Star Wars 2 poster.
Star War 2.
Star War 2.
My goodness. Yeah. Well.
And that was $175, and this was a piece of cardboard to use for a sign. This beautiful art page by
That's a piece of history right there.
Isn't that crazy?
Anybody who gets that might want to, display it the other way around, just as a reminder of how mistreated OA was back in the day.
Star Wars 2, that'd have been 1981, right?
I was gonna say, wasn't that? Yeah, I thought it was 80, but it was 81. Amazing.
Well,
in 81, that piece of art was probably worth less than $5.
Yes.
Or they were asking less than $5 for it. All right. Cool.
Great piece. And a good sign if you sell collectibles at cons.
All right. Jeff Wedding says 80. Well, one or the other. We're close, Mike. We're circling around that date. All right. So, Mike, round 4 over to you. What do we got? This looks like a DC round for you.
By the DC round by the great Dick Giordano. Very cool. On the back of it, it says cover illustration for DC marketing meeting book. So when they were doing their stuff, this was a published DC marketing book in the house in DC, done on 11x17 board from the 1980s Superman DC marketing cover, penciled, inked, and signed by the great Dick Giordano in the 1980s. Superman relaxing on a beach with palm trees as he holds a nice, cool mixed drink in hand. Drawn on 11.25 by 18-inch DC company artboard. Very, very cool piece. If anybody's ever seen this published image, please let me know. But I know it says cover illo for DC marketing meeting book on the back.
That's very interesting. We know where DC had their marketing meeting in 1980, right? It was probably someplace in the Caribbean.
Yep. Very, very cool.
Or Miami or something like that. Yeah.
Yep. So that's the first one. And the second one. Now, you see, later in his career, Neil Adams did these quick little illos. I want to say that, check this out. He actually uses white paint. This is a really detailed Neil Adams Dead Man. You know, he's the creator of Dead Man too. Well, I don't know if he created him, but I know he drew the first interiors, I believe, him or Murphy Anderson, but I think it was him. But anyway, beautiful Dead Man mixed media painting with white paint, pen ink, and watercolor. But beautiful, beautiful Dead Man pinup on 8.5 by 11 inch artboard. But this ain't those little ones where he just did the little center area that's 2 by 3, and he used the white paint. Let me do it up close. I mean, this is beautiful, this piece.
That's on Canson paper, right?
Yeah, it's like that tonal textured gray tone paper.
Yep.
And you can see it actually bleeds through the back of it. All art, though, the whole piece. But
Marcus says Infantino probably, you know.
Yeah, I think Infantino did the first period. But anyway, Neil Adams, he became what he is from Neil Adams. So.
There.
Who is in this drawing?
It's Star-Lord?
No, it's Captain America.
I'm sorry. I'll do better next time.
Who is in this drawing?
Is it Pikachu?
No, it's crazy little Clark Wolverine.
I think the Earth just moved!
I haven't heard you tell me that in a while.
You like that one, Sharon? I figured I'd bring Sharon in for that one. There you go.
Yay.
I would have made that joke in the chat like 10 minutes ago. Brian Bailey, I think.
Yay.
But there you have it. All right. Well, I'm going to drop Sharon back out, but I had to bring her
Oh,
in.
no, I want to see the face.
All right. Well, you took your picture. You can always go back and watch it on the rewind. All right.
I
The
think
earth moves beneath her feet.
Dead Man is 8.5 by 11, pretty much edge to edge.
That's Tim Ath. Okay, very good. 8.5 by 11 on textured tonal paper.
Like artboard. It's thicker than paper. It's like artboard, but it's gray tone.
Is
Yep.
Is this considered casein paper? Is that what you call it?
Canson. CANSON.
Did you go to
Brian has a dirtier mind than I. Probably, Brian. Probably. But you did say it first in the chat. What are you saying, Anthony?
Is this Canson paper?
I don't know if it's not textured. Usually it has like line kind of ridge on it. Hard to say from that one. I have to look at a scan. So we're on to round 5, Anthony, and you get to lead us off.
Berkey's got no chance.
Absolutely no chance.
Does not look like it right now. All right, what do we got here, Anthony? We've got a Don Heck. Oh my goodness, a JLA page with this. What do we got? Spades and Jacks, 1982.
Royal Flush Gang. We got 10 and Jack, and they're in their flying saucer. But look at that sexy 10. 10. She's a 10. Yeah. So I had a bunch of these pages in my personal. I've been breaking them out. This is the first time I'm showing these two here on the show. And look at all those lines I get. Look at all those characters. Don Heck and Romeo Tango, Justice League of America. Not just JLA, Justice League of America. Yay. So I got that one.
I like that one.
Yeah, isn't that cool? I love Royal Flush Gang because I was born in Las Vegas.
Huh.
Yeah. So, and then this one's got the king, the queen, ace, and then a couple heroes on it, and Berkey riding some dolphins. Oh, Berkey riding dolphins. He's so cute.
I love the water effects on that page.
Do you? Is that part of? Did you have that in class one day?
Yeah, there's a assignment about it.
An assignment? Who gave you that? Tom Mandrake
It was Kim or
or Kim DeMolder?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Kim DeMolder said Jamie was perhaps, in his opinion, the most improved student of his class. Does that mean I got my money's worth?
I hope.
All right. Very interesting second to last panel there with Aquaman caught up in a net.
In the net.
And there's like Firestorm or something there too.
I think it's Firestorm on the other
I
one.
couldn't make out the other character in that one, but yeah, that makes sense.
Purple android guy with the stretchy arms. No, wait, that's Marvel.
Machine Man. All right, round 5. Back to the Romita Mansion. And what do we got, Mike? Here we go.
Where's Batman? There's Batman.
What was he?
Let's get you there.
You got ear.
Taking over for
Wardrobe malfunction, everybody, here at episode 150.
It's a different kind of ED.
Yeah, where's Dr. Baldwin?
Mr. Batman here. Check it out. He's taking over this round. Get a load of this beautiful piece. All art by Sansu Floria from 1992. Batman and Robin activity book cover with Batman and Robin actually looking at original art on the walls with the Joker, Penguin, Riddler, and the sexy little Catwoman. Are you kidding me? I'm the Batman! Folks, this beautiful piece. This beautiful piece is drawn on all artboard from 1992. It's drawn on 9.75 by 13.1-inch artboard and signed and dated. It's dated 1994, but the book supposedly came out in 1992.
Hey, Christian Bale, we got this Greg Land piece to talk about.
Come on, folks. Oh, my gosh. Now, this was an amazing Spider-Man #3 Wizard Edition. This was the cover because you had to open it up to see on the page 1 that image of Doc Ock, but this was actually the cover. Signed by Stan Lee from the year 2003, 21 years old. Pencil by Greg Land, ink by Matthew Ryan from the story Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock. They actually reprint the original 1963 Amazing Spider-Man #3 inside the book, but this is the actual cover art. Published.
Hulk, can you draw a beautiful woman when she's posing for you?
Hulk is great at drawing beautiful women. Look, this is Sharon. Hulk knows how to draw beautiful women.
I'd buy that for $1.
Love that.
Nice try, Hulk.
Cheers, Hulk. That's a very good. Who did those drawings?
I don't know. I think Ashton
Floria.
I think Ashton whipped them up in whatever, Photoshop or something like that. They're all digital, everybody. You can't buy them. Chuck Arnold. Yeah.
Can I do a one-off output of that, Sharon?
Oh, of course. Yes, we can definitely get you a digital copy of that one, Anthony. So moving on to round 6 and a mix of DC and Marvel, it looks like here for you, Anthony. Yes, and Gwen says that Ashton did draw them, so now we know. I'm not. That's not AI art. It's digital art. Digital art, everybody. And I'm not promoting it. But here we go. What do we got, Anthony?
We got romance.
Girls' romance.
We got girls' romance.
Oh.
All right, look at this. I'm trying to keep more people involved later in the show. So I got romance with me with hair and some kind of weird forehead kissing shit. Oh, look at that. So I got romance. Romance. Gosh, I feel terrible. I have to put it all down in my diary. And I did. Well, maybe me and Sharon will do one of those walkie-talkie scenes with these pages. What do you call them again?
The well, hang on. So yeah, it's sorry, I'm looking at the mouth going on in this image is interesting. So what do we got right now? Yeah,
Sucking face, DC Comics. All right, I got romance, and now I got bromance in the pub. Oh, in the dive bar. the Thing and Sandman drinking beers together. Oh, crossing the hero-villain line to have a beer together. Oh.
Sandman was on the Avengers for a while. He's chill sometimes.
Was he?
Yeah, he had like a weird costume too.
Okay.
He's like that thief with the heart of gold kind of stereotype.
Oh yeah, he was forced into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to steal to pay for his sick kid's operation.
That's in the movies. I don't know if that was like.
Yeah, I think that's right. But yes, it was a dramatic reading. Thank you, Marcus. For,
dramatic reading, yeah.
Yeah, you did one before.
Yeah.
But yes, nice bar scene cover recreation there by Mr. Wilson.
Yeah, Albert. Anthony. That's actually a Marvel 2-in-1 cover recreation.
Yeah, it's a cover recreation. So
Marvel
I should mark
2-in-1.
it more.
Yes, yeah, and it was just sold like 6-8 months ago on Heritage or something like that. The original, I believe so.
On a Wednesday, it sold real well. I tried to buy it, it went too high.
It did do very well. I remember that. Somebody who wanted to hang it up behind their bar, I'm sure.
Yep.
All right, Mike. Round 6 over to you. And
I have this is a first. I don't know if anybody's ever had a really cool underground cover on there by Spain Rodriguez. This is a cover by Spain Rodriguez, signed Spain on the right. I don't know, it's from the late 60s or early 70s, but Spain Rodriguez, famous. He drew the original Zap Comics cover, and he's famous for his character called Trash Man. He worked with Robert Crumb and Gilbert Shelton. He passed away in 2012. But anyway, this is an underground cover or pinup from the late 60s, early 70s. Pencil and ink by renowned Zap Comics artist Spain Rodriguez, featuring a man upset about the quality of his tattoo, and he chokes and gouges at the eyes of the artist who was working on him. The art was drawn, it was cut this way because all those covers were always smaller. If you remember the underground covers, original art drawn on edge to edge on 9 by 8.5 inch artboard and signed Spain in the bottom right, but rare to find and all this is drawn. The whole logo, everything is all drawn. Everything on the cover is drawn. So very, very cool there. And this is on our show last week. We had a piece of The Thing from the Thing TV show. Obviously, this was a spoof. This is all art by Ramin. It's even stamped, and it has the stamp 1980 for a cartoon, The Man Brood. Clearly, this was an updating of the Hulk. But this is all this is original stamp, but done on vellum on board. But clearly, it's a photographer. It turns into Man Brood. Obviously, they wanted to do Hulk without saying Hulk. Photographer turns into the Man Brood. But this was a Saturday morning cartoon. It's done oversized. 12 by 16.75 inch vellum taped to 14 by 17 inch art paper, signed by Ramita, and has the 1980 Marvel copyright stamp at the bottom. So,
very, very interesting on that one, Mike.
yeah, that could have been a cologne. Cologne. Maybe call it Brute or something. I don't know.
Man Brute smells like.
Stop your rampaging. I'll buy one of your artworks.
What's your offer?
How about $25?
$50. Take it or leave it.
Fine. Can I have time payment?
Even the Hulk takes time payments, everybody. Amazing.
He choked on it, though.
All Ramita.
All Ramita. And Spain Rodriguez.
And all.
Yep, I'm not going to that tattoo parlor.
Yeah, he didn't like his
What's going on
tattoo.
there? He's poking his eyes out.
Gouging his eyes out. Get a load of that.
Man, the things they did in underground comics.
Man Brute
All
has
right.
hair.
2 rounds until cake break, everybody. So what do we got for round 7? Back
Must
to
be
the
18 years of age and prove it there. See that?
Snyder residence. And what do we got here? Round 7. Here we go.
Oh, okay. So this is a great action page of Avengers 363 by Steve Epting, Tom Palmer. You got that. Who's that? That was Natasha in some battle armor and Cap in some armor. It's got Cap on it, and Natasha fighting a villain. Who's that guy? Who is that guy? Was he Virgil or something like that?
I have no idea who that guy is in the bottom panel.
Charm neutralizing. Oh, so really cool by 2 great artists, Hall of Fame guys, I think. Steve Epting and Tom Palmer. Yep.
Right there.
Action page with
A little bit of zipatone on it too.
Yeah, a lot of great blacks in it. And I put these two together because they were both Marvel action page with a lot of blacks in it. Ink, that is.
And both inked by Tom Palmer.
Ink by Tom Palmer, yeah. So great Marvel Comics presents Black Panther page. Yay.
I was looking all over for my marker, and it turns out the dog was chewing on it.
The dog was chewing on it. Oh, show some progress. So, yeah.
The light is bright.
So he's doing a Dr. Doom with lightning effects coming from his hand. All right, so we'll keep up with the progress on that one. And this great action page. You always wanted to see that sense of movement in art from Gene Colan. No one was ever better. He was a mutant when it came to putting movement into his figures in comic art.
I agree. All right, Mr. Berkey. You don't have to agree. Round 7.
I love
over to
Gene
you.
Colan, but he would do a lot of wonky stuff and show the asses instead of the heads and the faces and stuff. He was like Gil Kane. He'd show a lot of ass and not enough face in his
A
image.
lot of nostrils.
Show the butt and legs of characters. I'm going like, where's their torso and head? I'm just saying he did that a lot. I don't get it, but that was his style. So
It's got a front shot there, and then kind of.
you can't even make out the characters. That's my point. Panel 1, guy at the top. I can't even understand what he's doing. The guy in the second panel,
Leaping.
I don't even understand what he's doing or his angles. I just don't understand why he doesn't show the actual head of the characters. I don't know.
It shows haunches and head.
Yeah. No, it's a great action page, but I just don't know why he wouldn't.
I don't insult the art you're trying to sell,
Right.
Marky.
Moving
Come
right
on.
along.
Not the art. I'm just saying it's the artist. You know, you got to
7.
be like Jack Kirby and show the art.
7 over to you, Mike.
I never
What do
liked
we got?
that that much.
We got Todd McFarlane. No Spidey on this one.
Large art, Todd McFarlane. Are you kidding me? Check out this beautiful page done on 13 1/4 by 19 1/4 inch artboard. Large art. Infinity Incorporated. Todd McFarlane, inked by the great Tony DeZuniga, from the story titled Mr. Bones Gonna Rise Again. This nice page features Infinity Incorporated superheroes Nucleon, Fury, Mr. Bones, Wildcat, and the Star-Spangled Kid, all fixing up their headquarters. As you know, it's almost impossible to find any Todd McFarlane superhero artwork. So this is a year before he went over to draw Hulk and Spider-Man. This is from 1986. He went to Marvel in 1987. But very, very cool. Again, drawn twice up, which is very, very key with all the characters on them. Very, very cool. And they're in their headquarters. And I think that's actually a signature on the back there. I don't know if that's Todd's signature there on the back. But right there. Anyway, cool page. Twice up. Next, oh my goodness, John Buscema Thor battle page from 1972. Are you kidding me? Thor battles Ulik throughout the entire page. Oh my goodness gracious. There they are battling at the bottom. Battle, 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 battle. Beautiful page from Thor 210. Oh, it was penciled by John Buscema and Don Perlin and inked by Vince Colletta from the story titled The Hammer and the Hellfire. God of Thunder battling Ulik in every panel with a bunch of trolls at the bottom as well. Holy moly.
Impudent pup. Wow. That's some those are fighting words if I've ever heard them.
Yeah, impotent cow on Batman earlier.
That impotent.
Hulk, this artwork is amazing. It belongs in a museum.
Yes, puny Thunder God. It should be in a museum. Hulk is happy. Hulk is happy for $50.
Unbelievable.
Where was it? Was that the Sharon one? $50?
I don't know which piece I got.
Which one did
actually.
you buy?
I don't know. If I was smart, I would have bought the Modoc and gave it to Kazra for Christmas, but I don't think I did. Package seal on the Hulk card. Yeah, sorry, it's not available, Brent. Nice thought though. What are we on? Are we on round 8 now? Yeah, we are. Round 8.
Yes.
We wrap this one up, and we have a cake break, I believe. So let's see. What do you got, Anthony? Some Andy Kuhn art, I think.
Oh, we got another. I somehow, on one of my selling shows that me and Bill did, I got a lot of attention with these early Invincible. These are series Invincible pages, right? So, and it's got a doggy on it. Where's the dog? It's got a little doggy, got a little pug. So, those two sold for $1,000 a piece. So I'm putting these out at $1,000 a piece. 2 Invincible pages from Brit. It's got a doggy on it. Oh gosh, I love that doggy. I want to mark it more. All right, 2 Invincible pages by Andy Kuhn. Invincible cars. Look at that. That's cool. That's cool layouts. In the junkyard, making the cars all flop around. Where's my love for the Invincible pages? I saved them for the show. Come on. Had people fighting over them on my selling show.
You did. I don't believe those buyers are in the chat tonight, though. So, yes, very nice Andy Kuhn stuff. I like his artwork. He's been on the channel a few times, and that last panel is pretty awesome.
Oh, okay. I thought these predated. People were saying this was like first.
I have no idea.
They confused me. So, all right.
All righty. So that was your Invincible Andy Kuhn round.
Yeah, and this one had Sharon on it.
And a dog. Let's see. What do we got, Mike? Oh, yeah, I saw this one, Mike. It's
we have a Thunder God cover.
Yes, we do.
Are you kidding me? Ed McGuinness, Astonishing Thor #2, published cover from 2010. Are you kidding me? Beautiful 2010 cover, penciled and inked by the great Ed McGuinness. Cover features a resilient and unshakable Thor as he grasps Mjolnir in his hand, summoning the power of lightning. Great published cover. There's the published image there on the bottom right. Beautiful, beautiful published cover.
The original is much nicer.
Thor #2. I like he always writes EM2K for 2010. Beautiful, beautiful published cover. So that's the first one. And the second one, I love this. I think I have the only one in the world like this because I had John do this for me. John did 300 of these G Clays, and this is number, you'll see it's number 206? Number 206 of 300. But I got him to draw Spider-Man and the Green Goblin facing off at the bottom.
Cool.
And signing it. Very, very cool. But these were all, when I owned this cover to Spidey 40 back in 1990s, Scott Dumbier made these G Clays. I didn't know what he was doing from the original art. And they numbered them and sold them through one of the companies or whatever. But I believe this is the only one of the 300 that John did drawings on. The only one. And since it's Spider-Man 40, where they each know each other's secret identity, how fitting to have Spider-Man and Green Goblin facing off. And this is beautiful, beautiful, done on 18.6 by 25.5 inch archival art. Like I said, these were produced and published lithos. But I think this is the only one that has the drawings on them of all of them.
Nice.
Because John did it for me personally.
So it's time for cake break, I think, right? Do you have it? Well, we dropped. There we go. There you go.
Look at cutiness with your giraffe eyes.
Sharon's muted at the moment, though.
You can't mute the beautifulness.
I didn't mute her. She muted herself.
Stop muting.
I got the girl.
Man, the crotch goblin is really turn, it looks like. Here, I got to go full screen so we can see
We took him out of suspended animation.
What?
In cryogenics. He was in cryogenic freeze.
Yes, cryogenic freeze. But we have to bring out the most memorable of all cakes, the crotch goblin. I think my
colors. He looks
favorite one though was the Loki Gator one that you did. I think that was the best.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, but the crotch goblin cake.
Yeah, that's in your face, all right.
Yes.
Smells.
This was the best I could do today.
Smells like beans.
I went to the hospital cafeteria and found something very appetizing. The Jell-O was out. There was no more Jell-O, so that was disappointing. But I did find this.
I thought hospitals had an overabundance of Jell-O.
No,
Yeah, that was gonna be the joke, and she couldn't find it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Don't lose it. We've seen that happen before.
no. But yeah, it looks like it has golden grams on top or some kind of thing. It looks pretty good.
That's hospital cake. Hospital cake.
It must be healthy if it's from the hospital. We should eat
it. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, Marcus is trying to tell you, Anthony, stop sniffing the crotch goblin.
It's becoming more and more anatomically correct, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Scott says it's like cinnamon toast crunch. Yes, that's probably accurate. Oh my goodness. The Jell-O is out. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, the 150th episode deserved an interesting cake break, and there we go. We got a pair. Got a pair of cakes for this one. But yeah, I think you need to retire that crotch goblin, or just send it to put it in a box and send it to Marcus.
Come on, Marcus.
Just give it to him. He bought a piece of art tonight. You can send it with it.
Oh yeah, that'll work in packing. Give me
make sure you bag the art. All right.
$200, and I'll pack it up right.
Well, I don't know if he wants to buy it, but all right. Well, Sharon, I'm glad you got that in before you had to leave.
Yes.
And hopefully you'll be back home soon.
Yes, I'm hopefully going to be back tomorrow. We'll
congrats, Sharon.
And I can't wait to come home. But I'm torn because I also want to be here. It's a strange situation.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, we got 3 more rounds to get through here. And so I'm going to drop Sharon back out and get
you. Love Sharon.
And I love you. I miss you ignoring me.
I'll ignore you for a while if you want, if that make you feel better, but I'm sure it won't. All right, Anthony, over to you for round 9. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So what do we got? It looks like I see some color in both of these, and they are. Look at the color
guides. And it's Fleet Week. So on Monday, I was over, someplace, some guy that lives in Queens. It's got some stuff, and we did a deal. And look at this. Silver Surfer 1 color guides, 2 pages in a row.
That's awesome.
Bill Everett did these, and it's Fleet Week, and there's an aircraft carrier with Surfer all over them. I've seen these priced from $2,500 to $10,000. Some guy that sells rugs in his spare time has one at $10,000. So I have these 2 consecutive pages at $15 each. These are done by Hall of Famer and Marvel founding father Bill Everett did these. So you can't get any higher end in the color guide market than these. Silver Surfer 1, look at that, by John Buscema, Joe Sinnott, Bill Everett. Wow, what a combination.
Yeah, what would the original art from these pages go for, do you think?
Yeah.
Quite a bit. Yeah. Very nice.
I
We
see.
don't show color guides too often on here.
No, but these, I have about 10 of them, and I'm putting them out on the website, and I introduced them here. It's a kind of a different texture, but I thought it was worth it. And then I also got this in a comic deal. I'm trying to figure out what this is, how real this is. This Amazing Fantasy 15 page one stat. So, yeah, that kind of stuff. Production art. But this is real art by the guy that invented, created Submariner.
That's super cool.
Yes, indeed. Mike, you should wear that X-Men shirt every time we're on camera from now on.
X-Men.
All right.
Come on. Sing it, Mike.
I
One
am
time.
looking forward to the new Deadpool movie, though, with Wolverine in it.
That's right. I think it opens the weekend of San Diego Comic-Con.
Yay.
I don't know why. They should do it like before or after, but the week. All right. Let's see, Mike. Round 9. What do we got?
Ooh la la. We have some good Marvel. Published Alan Davis Fantastic Four cover. Are you kidding me? Check this out. Fantastic Four issue 577. Alan Davis and Mark Farmer are the team you want for FF, and here they are. Fantastic Four number 577 from the story titled Prime Elements 3, Universal Inhumans. This cover features Invisible Woman, Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, and the Thing looking at destruction on the moon as two giant images of Black Bolt and Medusa. Watch them, and as we see the Earth in the background. Are you kidding me? Beautiful, beautiful. Compare that image on the bottom right, but beautiful, beautiful. Published. Fantastic Four cover. 14 years old. Alan Davis, inked by Mark Farmer. Doesn't get much better than that, folks.
That is nice. It's right after the Hitch run.
It's all drawn, even though all the background, everything, this outer space, the Earth, everything is drawn on this entire cover from bottom to top. Wow. And our next piece, oh my goodness, for you Sal Buscema fans, get a load of this full splash page. Are you kidding me? From 1996, Spectacular Spider-Man number 238, full splash page with Spider-Man and the Lizard facing up as the Lizard is holding another lizard in his arms. Oh my gosh. Oh, they called it the Lizard and the new Lizard. So I guess it was a lizard that tried to take over, and then the original Lizard beat his butt in because that's Doc Connors, clearly. But beautiful. From the story titled Suicidal Tendencies. Penciled by Sal Buscema, inked by the great John Stanisi, as we see the large lizard holding the new lizard as he gets to battle Spider-Man next. Just a phenomenal 28-year-old full splash page signed by the great Sal Buscema. And there's the published image in the bottom right. Wow.
Leaping lizards. Crazy.
What's taking so long? It's been like 8 hours.
Hulk finished. Hulk finished. Hulk wants his $50. Hulk needs his $50.
What? This doesn't even look like me at all.
Unbelievable. That is not a Kubert School graduate. That's all I know.
You wouldn't even have got accepted.
Well, you know, he could have got a job sweeping floors at the Kubert School, I believe. All right, moving on to round 10. Got to keep this thing rolling. We got a lot. We're gonna have a long recap.
Kubert School story I'll tell you at the very end of the show, or after my round.
All right, so what do we got here? Round 10, over to Anthony.
All right, we got some significant stuff. Look at this. George Perez and Rubenstein, the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, I love stuff like this that, he's got a whole round table of all like the old gods or gods from different cultures, but it's actually got Zeus and Odin. So those you can count as Marvel characters, crossover Marvel characters in the Infinity Gauntlet. Is it gauntlet or gauntlet? Gauntlet.
Depends on your accent.
Oh, gauntlet. All right, so it's got all these different old gods and Odin and Zeus, and they're looking down at the world and how it's doomed. Doomed.
Yeah, it's a nice page.
The Mayan god or Osiris of Egypt, the Celtic god Nuada. Okay. American Indian, Native American god. So, yeah, gauntlet, half splash. All right. We wanted to bring out some big guns tonight, so here are some.
So we got this Demon number 7 page by Kirby and Royer from 1973.
When I was doing the deal for this page, I looked it up, and Heritage had a sale of $20,000 for a good Demon page, and this is a good Demon page. So I'm starting this at 15. Kirby Royer. It's got a nice puff. It's got a great signature. It's a real Jack signature. Action Entrigan. Say it, Jamie.
Etrigan.
Etrigan. Nice Pilgrim. He's a magic.
Yeah, it's a nice page.
Look at that face. Face.
Second to last panel, and then the puff with the Kirby signature. That's the way to end it.
Right?
Uh-oh.
Doesn't get better than this. Kirby Royer from his Fourth World era. What's that?
Agreed. All right, let's go over to Mike. Round 10. Here's his first piece, a spectacular.
Hey, King! Hey, King! I'm taking over this round! We have to help Mike here, so Spider-Man is coming here to place this round, buddy. Oh, my God. Oh, you already showed it. Holy Toledo, folks, I can't believe he's getting rid of one of my best pages of all time. Are you kidding me? Another amazing Sal Buscema splash page. Oh, my gosh. From 1993, Spectacular Spider-Man number 208, the page 1, full splash from the story titled Fear Eats the Soul. Oh, my gosh. Spider-Man with the Shroud as they get ready to battle several screaming masks of Satoric creatures. Are you kidding me? Check out the published image there in the bottom right. Folks, this is 31 years old. And now you get Peter Parker back. Beautiful, beautiful full splash.
Tobey Maguire.
$8,000. Oh, happy days. 31 years old. Doesn't get much better than that, folks. Wowza. We got to see Batman. We got to see the Hulk. We got to see some crappy X-Men. Then we got to see Spider-Man.
Hey, bring back the crappy X-Men.
Oh, X-Men. The reason why they're at the end of the alphabet is because they're X, not A-men.
Oh, boy. Rich Buckler.
Folks, this is a doozy. Check this out. In homage, I love this cover. Let me pull my gloves off here. I actually like the cover better with you can lift up. I like it better with the logo off, but you could do it. Published cover to Saga of Submariner number 3. I love it. It's a homage. As soon as I remember this comic book, it's a homage to the original Superman number 23 in 1942 as he battles Nazis. Well, this is the same way, but you get a babe on the boy. And look, the Nazis shot down. This is a World War II cover. Nazis shoot down an American ship, and there's the Submariner. Namor the Submariner coming after him. Oh, my goodness. From 1988, Namor Goes to War is the title of the story. It's a Golden Age Submariner story. Rich Buckler, inked by the great Bob McLeod. Folks, this is 36 years old. Just a fantastic. And this is all art. Everything is drawn. inked all the way to the top, and the original logo makes it look perfect. So that's one heck of a cover and splash round, folks. Wow.
It was so great to have my spider friends with me today to watch my valiant deeds with the Hulk.
I mean, that didn't look too hard. I think I could have done that. Let me take a hand at this. Boom. Oh, hey, I held on to it the whole time. Here, Thor, you want this back? You want this back? I'm gonna leave it here.
I gotta give it to Ashton. That he's like a perfect Ditko Spider-Man. He's like skinny and spidery.
Yep. He does it for a living. Dresses up as Spider-Man and other characters, and makes the children happy. All right.
Well, that's
that was the Spider-Man round, I guess.
Oldest sons have that in common because AJ teaches Lego lessons all day to kids.
All right, round 11. We have one extra round here with some interesting pieces, I think, before we get to the recap.
Doozy pieces.
Yes, so here we go, Anthony.
This is my Spider-Man round. Oh, Derek Robertson and
look at that.
Spectacular Spider-Man, super special, all Venom paged. Look at this. Sell it, Jamie.
I can't see it.
Sell it.
I love the line work on the Venom here, with the hatching, with the shadow was in the lights.
Okay, you got to say, oh, this is great.
Big savings.
Yeah, big savings. Hulk will do $50 off. The one thing about this is that that Invasion TV thing is statted. So the first one's art, and then the background on those TVs, and then but 3 big panels of Venom. Now, look at this. I just picked this up Monday.
Sunday. Yeah, that's second panel is awesome. So what's
oh my God, look at this. This is from Morbius's second appearance, basically. I mean, 101, 102 is a 2-part story, and Marvel Team Up 3 is the next time we see him. So this is Spidey facing off with Morbius, and look at that. Ross Andrew at his best. Whatever you think that is. I mean, but that, Ross Andrew was my childhood Spider-Man artist because I started buying Spideys in the 130s, 140s, that whole Clone Saga era type thing. So look at that. Spidey, Morbius, the Human Torch. This little Human Torch is, I can't figure out whether that's art or not. Overlay, the little Human Torch.
Torch,
but look at that. Spidey squaring off with Morbius and giving him the what for. Gave him a chalk, gave him a punch in the chin. I love it. 1972.
It was a very good year.
YKM.
All right. There you have it. That's round 11 from the Snyder Mansion. But we are going back to Mike with his X-Men shirt on for his round 11. There's no collusion here, people.
Silly little X-Men.
No collusion at all. They never talk about what they're bringing. But what did Mike bring in his round 11?
Check this out. Another cover. Are you kidding me? Beautiful. Check this. Bronze Age. Oh, wait. Let me get this. From 1982, Ross Andrew, inked by Joe Orlando. What are the odds of that, huh? DC Comics presents number 53 cover. And just so you know, the Superman is a stat, but the original's right underneath it. They just moved him down a little bit because they realized his leg was going to hit the logo. So he's originally drawn. They just moved him down a half an inch. But beautiful 1982 cover. Fittingly, this was the Halloween issue. The story is titled The Haunting Dooms of Halloween. Features Superman flying into the House of Mystery as he meets Cain from Cain and Abel. with a couple of demons, the Wolfman, the Mummy, ghosts, and vampires. Are you kidding me? Just a beautiful, beautiful 42-year-old published 1982 DC cover. Holy moly. And there's Kane on the bottom with all of them. So beautiful, beautiful published cover.
There was a preview to Atari Force in that issue too. Amazing.
Oh yeah, it even says it, right? Yeah,
right
extra 360-page comic preview of Atari Force. Wow. And the last one, why not end up with a beautiful pencil and ink Bernie Wrightson splash?
Oh, it's the wrong description on it. Doggone it.
What's
How'd that happen? The description's all wrong. It's 16 grand. It's Bernie Wrightson from the weird number.
You don't have it? But that's okay. Yeah, the weird number 4, page 1 splash with Batman and the Weird. Oh my goodness. Beautiful 1988 DC splash pencil. And, I'm sorry. This one was penciled by Bernie Wrightson, inked by Dan Green from the story titled Armageddon, which is the last issue. Features a close-up of Batman and the Weird. The Weird is the main character, obviously, of the Weird.
And it's 16,000, everybody, because the whole description is wrong.
This one is 16 grand. Beautiful, beautiful full splash page from the 1980s. Folks, this is 36 years old. Wow.
Yes, it is. And
there's
maybe we'll fix that description before we show your recap.
Yep. So this is 16 grand, folks.
Matter
of fact, Bill, because of the error on your part, I'll do 15 grand on it. So there you go.
Wow. I bet everybody wishes I would make errors all the time.
Well, that's coming out of your commish, yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. Well, we got a lot of work to do.
Beautiful piece.
Not a lot of time to do it. So where is my? I think I loaded up a Ragnarok recap. Oh yeah, here we go. Very fitting.
Real quick, Bill. What was my 8A? We just had an offer, real quick.
8A. That was the Ed McGuinness Thor.
What was my price on it?
$27.50.
Yeah, Mike Modoc. I could do 2,500 on it if you're interested.
All right, Modoc Mike. Very appropriate.
And we do time payments too.
There. So 2,500 back to Modoc Mike.
Folks, I will be in the comments section. If anybody wants to make any offers on any of the goodies while Anthony's doing his 21 pieces.
That is true. Mike has no chance, says Wayne. Yeah, that is possible. All right. So Anthony, you got everything ready and raring to go, man?
Yeah, 22
got
pieces,
a lot of art to look at.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll be there.
Wait a minute.
We got a lot of doozies, folks. You can make offers in the chats. We got a lot of doozies, folks.
Plenty of doozies. I don't know why the recap shot up to there, but I'll correct it. There we go. What are we going to do? You ready? Are you ready, Anthony? You look like you haven't got all your stuff together.
You'll be ready. Just do it.
And Anthony got an offer on the Perez. That was his, which lot number was that? That was your 10A. Yes, you were at 8,500, and Mr. Lovitz is offering you 6,200.
Oh, I would do that.
Would you? Just so you had no chance? I'll do 7,000, Mike. 7,000.
What is the price? I didn't see it.
I started at 8.
That was the Infinity Gauntlet page.
Oh, okay, cool.
Seen Inks. So 8,500 was the retail, and Lovitz is offered 6,200, and Anthony has countered at 7,000. Mr. Lovitz, thank you for the offer. And Lovitz has come back with a $6,500 counter offer.
67.50.
And Anthony is trying to meet him in the middle on the counter offer.
Because
67.50. What do you think, Mr. Lovitz?
Oh, how Michael loves middles.
We are. Everyone is curious where we will go. Up and ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
We need like a. What do we have for that? Do we have any kind of? I don't think we have anything special. I only have a. the boxing bell. Cash register sounds for you guys tonight. All right, so that was the 10A going for $67.50 to Mr. Michael Lovitz. Thank you, Michael.
The drawing I did will go out to the person that spends the most my dad tonight.
Oh, we'll put it as a spinning wheel. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta spin for Michael.
Does Michael get free shipping as well? I can't.
What does that say?
It
Oh
says
no, $15.
Is that free shipping?
Yeah,
Michael gets free shipping too, huh?
No, but on a high ticket item, that's only half free shipping.
Uh-oh. Mike needs yeah.
I got a storm coming through. If my electricity gets knocked out, I'm done for the night. Storm coming through.
Let's hope now. Let's get this thing rolling then. We got a lot of art to look at. But one less piece to look at, thanks to Michael picking up that piece. So, all right, Anthony, where is your round one? Okay, 30 seconds per piece. Here we go. You got 2 pieces on this one.
All right, I'm in a good mood. Just had a good sale. So let's do Sharon and her girlfriend. Oh, kissing with cake. So these two, Mark Morales, I'll do 300 on. 300 on these. These sell well from the website when I get them. And I saw him recently in person and got a stack of them. So Harley Poison Ivy, very popular with the, All right, put that over there.
All right, so $300 for the pair.
300. I mean, you don't need anybody else's pencils. You have Mark Morales' inks. He's a Hall of Famer.
I agree with you on that. Now we got this Dave Cockrum, Jim Mooney Soul Searchers page.
Yeah, Soul Searchers of stressed out Sharon. Oh, poor Sharon. She's stressed out.
No.
Okay. Mom, sell it. Jamie.
What's your best price?
$200 for a Cockrum page. That's kind of $199.
It's a good deal.
175. Come on, that's Cockrum. That should have just flown off the shelf. All right, let's go. I'll go.
All right, 75 on that one.
Yeah, 175. Okay, so Peter Gross, Books of Magic Commission with full backgrounds and the owl. I mean, this is really nice, but I'll do 3 1/4 on it, and you get a spin. Look, there's a $150 space on the wheel. All right, so 300 on this. 300. Okay. Then I got my Matt Wagner pages. Matt Wagner.
Next one.
That Marcus Y bought that. Marcus.
Yep, that one is sold. 2B is
Wire
gone.
way. Why? He has the way. All right, so we got the drained Sharon. Oh, poor Sharon. Help me. I'm really, really bloodless. All right, so I don't know. What's fair on this? Have you helped Matt Wagner sell anything?
Hey, yeah, I've done some stuff with Matt before. I have never priced either of these series.
Okay, so I'll do 275 on the Mad Monk page, and I'll do 650 on Bizarro. I mean, but this is a nice hero villain splash. It's like that seems to be fair.
Jimmy Lawrence says 275 on Timothy Hunter.
That's the Books of Magic kid.
Got it. And that was at 300.
I guess. Okay.
So you're good with that. All right. Congrats, Jimmy Lawrence. 275 on 2A.
All right, 2A. Where do we put this? We got to put this in the. Oh, got a spin.
What if he gets $300 off?
No, he got crazy Sharon face.
All right.
That means
Congrats,
I win.
Jimmy. All right. So you were 275 on the one Matt Wagner, 650 on the Bizarro. And all right. So moving right along, 4A. What do we got for 4A? That was the Wyman Williams U.S. agent with the pickup line in all of Jersey.
Yep. Sheboygan makes good sausages. U.S. agent. Look at young, beautiful Sharon. Oh, look at, and then they're at a party and that some slutty girl's trying to pick up U.S. agent. Speaking
What's
of,
your best price here, sir?
all right, I'll do 400. This is from issue 1. Sheboygan makes good sausages. All right, Jimmy Lawrence, thank you for that claim. And remember, folks, you just send me an email with your PayPal email, and I will send you an invoice tonight. If you pay tonight, it'll go out tomorrow.
All right. And Mike, you have an offer in the chat from Comic Art Boston. So moving right along for Anthony here is 4B is the Man-Thing page.
Yep. Valmeric. All right. And it's got Witchy Sharon on it. Yep. Getting her hair pulled. Ah. And it's got the classic original Star Wars poster, $175. This page was so valued at the time, it was used as a sign to sell some crap poster. Wow. All right. But again, this is the last issue where Claremont writes himself into it, and the pirate guy actually kills Chris Claremont in the book.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's
so what was the price on this one though?
Oh, $750.
$750 for 4B. And then Mighty Mark is asking about your 1A if it's still available. Yes, Mighty Mark, it is. That was the pair of Mark Morales pages. They were at $300.
$300. Mighty Mark. Yep, let's do something, Mighty Mark. You should see my website. Got a lot of, sexy times stuff that just went up.
Mighty Mark is claiming 1A. Congrats, Mighty Mark.
Okay,
we appreciate that. All right, so $750 on the Man-Thing page as well. So we've got that one, and now we're looking at the next page, your 5A, the Don Heck.
All right, so I got a text about these, but what are we going to do? I got these 2 pages with Royal Flush Gangs on them at $650 and $750. So if I did $1,200 on the pair, $1,200 on the pair. What do you think about that? And you got everybody. You got the whole gang. That's what?
Don't forget to do a wheel spin for Mighty Mark.
Oh,
but you're going for $1,200 on the pair, is what you said.
Yeah.
$1,200 for 5A and 5B.
Queen Jack 10 in both pages at $1,200.
All right, let's see Mighty Mark spin.
I'm scared. Now everybody's asking for it. If he hits that 150, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, he got a doggy.
Well,
I win.
Yep. All right, so $1,200 on the hex, but now we're on which one are we on now? Yeah, we're not looking at 5B because where you get what 600 each? Is that what it was? Basically?
Yeah, basically 600.
All right, so let's take a look at 6A next. There we go.
And we got Sharon and some guy with a weird forehead and a cleft chin kissing on sucking face, with comic book romance Sharon. Yeah, that's it. $249.
$249.
250, $245 in a spin. All right, 2.25. Drawn by Hulk. All right, you got romance and bromance. Romance and bromance. This is a cover recreation by, look at all the work he put into this. $250. Come on, I should have marked this like $750. This should have been claimed already. Too bad. I'll do 2.25. Romance, bromance.
It would look very nice over somebody's bar, I think.
Are you want it, Bill?
I have a nice Cerebus drawing from Gerhard. I just put above the bar.
Sing, drink, beer. All right, I'm ready.
All right, so $225 on Anthony's 6B. So 7A next, that's the Avengers Epting Palmer page.
Avengers Epting Palmer. Hey, Marvel #1 fan, you bought one of these recently. What do you want to do on this one? Do 700. Is that me? 6B? 6B?
6B, I don't know, actually. Let me see. What was that? 6B.
Oh, that's the whole, the thing at the bar.
Yeah, so there you go, Michael McIsaac. Michael's been selling stuff of late, so we know he's got a little bit of cash in his pocket. So, Michael, nice pickup. If you have a bar, you should hang it there.
Hey, I want to take a picture of that. Look at that. 3 sales, 3 consecutive chats and 3 consecutive sales. Yay. Look at that.
All right, so what do we got? Mr. Redjack, where are we at?
He's going to take the Royal Flush Bank there at 12. And then the Cockrum, 160, fine, Dave Kopecky. And Mike McIsaac got the 2-in-1 cover recreation.
Yes, indeed. So Mr. Kopecky getting 1B for 160.
All right. And then
all right, Dave.
Look at that.
Dave's going to be on an amateur match next week, believe it or not.
Hey.
He's got his memes all recorded. He's ready and raring to go. All his art is all turned in. And he's got some good stuff next week. But yes, thank you. Thank you one and all. Dave, Mr. Redjack, and Michael. We appreciate it.
All right. Who's first?
Go with Michael first. This is Michael's spin.
Oh, happy face.
All right, now Mr. Redjack. Mr. Redjack. What do we got for Brian? Oh man, I think you should let your son spin this thing because you're not doing anything good for our customers.
Oh well, the first 2 people got free shipping. And the third one got $1.50 off.
Kopecky gets a $1.50 discount. Congrats, Dave. All right, moving right along now. Now we can talk about 7A, the Epting Palmer.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll give anybody who got a face. I'll give $1.50 off as well. All right. Wow.
That's very nice of you.
Which one, dude? I'm trying to sell shit. What do you? Oh, my kid needs a box cutter. Okay, so all right. So the day Steve Epting, Tom Palmer, Avengers page at 675. Sharon, why did you call me? Text me, please.
All right, 675 on your 7A Zipatone laden piece, and I don't know why it's like the clock just disappeared.
Okay, so no, but that is correct. I mean, the Gene Collins next.
Oh, I know, but the clock just disappeared and didn't ding. But all right, so now we're on the Gene Colon, but 7A is 675. Now you got the colon MCP 32 page.
Yeah, so he's moving and grooving, and okay, we'll do 700 on this one. I mean, look at that movement, that sense of movement, and that haunches. It's just, it's cool. I like it. I never, Gene didn't show faces good or whatever. I mean, what would that early Daredevil stuff be without his sense of movement in it?
I don't know. So what was the best price? 7? Is that what you said?
675 is okay.
675. All righty. So now we got your round 8 pieces, both of them by Andy Kuhn. Here's the first one.
Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, we got a Dr. Doom sketch. And
Bring in the lightning.
I'll tell you what, I'll put that on the wheel on the happy face. All right, next, anybody who gets a happy face spin will get the sketch by my son. All right, so now we got the 2 Brit pages at 1,000 apiece. I'll do 1,800. 1,800 on those.
For the pair. All right, 8A, 8B.
900 apiece, yeah, 9 apiece.
All righty. Round 9 up for you now. This was the pair of color guides from Silver Surfer #1.
Color Arts. by Bill Everett. Wow. Hey, Jamie, you got a great drawing from CJ Design. Says cool drawing. Color Arts. All right, so this is Silver Surfer zooming in. He saved a pilot after he crashed. And look at that. If you're a Silver Surfer fan and you want a piece of one of the greatest to ever have, are you kidding me? That's right. All right, so we got 2 color guides from Silver Surfer. One, I got a small batch of them. They're going up on the website. And but these, the ones with Surfer on them, I have to value at this kind of number. I could do $12.50 on this. Yeah. Comic Art Boston, what do I got that you like? Come on.
All right. Comic Art Boston has agreed to Mike's 2B at $1,100. That was the that John Romita Sr. prelim for a Iceman. Yes, X-Men card, Mike. X-Men card.
Yay!
Your lucky X-Men shirt that did that for you. All right. So what was your price on the pair of color guides? Color Art.
$12.50.
$12.50 a piece.
Yeah. By Bill Everett with Surfer all over him. And this one just sold.
That one was sold to Mr. Lovitz.
Okay. Let's give him a spin.
What are we spinning for?
Oh, I already gave him a spin. He got $15, which is half shipping off.
Exactly. And all right, we got 3 more pieces to look at here for you, Anthony. This first one is the Kirby Royer Demon Page.
Yay, Kirby Royer Demon Page. And remember, we do package deals. All right, so you got this crazy spooky pilgrim sending a demon after the demon, and then he fights the demon, and then you got that last panel that's a puff, but it's got Jack Kirby's vintage signature in it.
What were you going with as a best price?
Like I said, man, a page a little better than this sold on Heritage, $20K. 15 I thought was really fair. I'll do something like I'll do 14, tonight. Tonight only. I think this is going to be a fast mover when it goes up tomorrow.
It's a very nice page. All right, $14,000 on that one.
I can't tell you the last time I had a good demon page like this. I don't even remember. And considering that that other, the Jimmy Olsen and the Forever People or Coletta inks, it's like that's just beautiful.
Yes, indeed. Now we've got this awesome Derek Robertson.
And you know who the biggest fan of the demon stuff is?
Tell me.
Bruce Timm.
Well,
loves the demon. Loves the demon. Used him a lot in the Justice League and Justice League Unlimited shows. All right, so now we got our Spider-Man round. Derek Robertson, Venom page. Wow, all Venom. Big savings. Big savings and a big salad bar.
Sounds like Honeycomb's commercial.
Right?
Big taste and a big bite.
Let's do $17.50.
All right, $17.50 on your 11A. One more piece to look at. That is the Ross Andrew Marvel Team Up 3 page. You had this one at 15 grand.
Yeah, I like it that much. Look at that. That middle panel where Spidey and squares off with Morbius after he's just out. I've had 2 vampire draining pages tonight. That's a record. A record. Look at that. Yeah. No discount. No discount.
Okay, hanging at 15K for your 11B.
Yeah, you got to come up on this one. I like this one too much.
All righty. And I don't know if the scores are accurate. Probably are, since we didn't get a sale until for a little bit there. So I think Anthony is at 9,210. And that match, was that match my total? I have 7. No, I've got 8. That's right. So yes, I believe that is an accurate price there for Anthony. And Mike is on the board. The ice has been broken thanks to Iceman from the X-Men. You're gonna wear that shirt for good luck from now on, or at least change to it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be really magical.
It's good luck.
Yeah, it's real magical, Bill. Yeah.
I remember when I was breaking up the X-Men 8 book, there was the one page where Kirby redesigned Snowball Man into Iceman, and I wanted to keep that one, but I ended up selling that one too.
All right, let's get Mike going here because we got a lot of art to look at, and it's getting late. So we've got 1A here to get you started, Mike, and that's that Grindberg Silver Sable piece.
Yes. Okay. All right, 400 on it. I'll go 350. Beautiful, beautiful. It's 1993, folks. 31 years old. I can't believe I'm saying that. Wow. Well, oh, wait. 31 years old. Gosh. 350. Beautiful. Tom Grindberg, inked by Joe Rubenstein. Beautiful semi-splash with Deathlock on it. 350 only. Oh, Lord. So that's the first one.
That is a semi-splash right there. And we do not have Madam Web art tonight. I can tell everybody I did watch Madam Web, and it was as bad as everybody said it was a few months ago or whenever it came out.
Oh, the movie? I thought the movie was like okay.
It was okay. Come on.
I'm not even giving it an
I
okay.
wouldn't call it horrible.
I didn't
You
like
know
it.
which movie depressed me was Blue Beetle. To me, it was 10 times better than
I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh,
Come on, the trailer made it look
watch Blue
awesome.
Beetle and then compare them.
What's
right.
wrong with Blue Beetle?
It wasn't bad. I just think Madam Web's a lot better. That's all.
You're
All
crazy.
right, well, we got 2 pieces of art here on 1B. We got pages 14 and 18
You get a
from
full
Vanguard.
splash and a regular page. We'll do $4.75 for the pair, folks. These are image books from 1993. Let me get a load of that full splash. Scott Eaton, inked by Bill Anderson. Hello, Mr. Anderson. Anybody know what that movie's from? Hello, Mr. Anderson.
Oh, come on. Everybody knows The Matrix. But yeah, nice. Very 90s. I like it.
Yep, 4.7. This
I
is from
think
1996.
The
This
Matrix-
came out a year before The Matrix. The Matrix, was it 97 or 99? I'm confused now.
99.
99, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was to use. I'm thinking of yeah, okay.
Because it was
All
the best superhero movie ever when it
All right, we
came.
got 475 for Mike's 1B. So
475 on
next we got 2A. That's that Murphy Anderson pencils and ink page.
Yep. I have 9 on it. I'll go 800 on it. Best battle page in the book. All Murphy
Hey.
Anderson. $800. All battle, all Murphy Anderson. Superman battling the werewolf from Krypton. Are you kidding me?
They had werewolves on Krypton. Didn't know that.
Evidently, well, it was called the Weir Beast. But the title of the story is The Werewolf of Krypton. So,
All right, so 800 on this one, Mike.
yep.
Very, very nice. Now, of course, Comic Art Boston picked up 2B, so now we got this trade paperback cover from 2015.
This is a published cover, folks. I have 1,000 on it. I'll go 850 just to keep it going. Published cover by Everett Hart. So from the Embrace, which was a Embrace is the character's name, and Razor trade paperback cover book. What I say 850 on it.
Yes.
So that's sort of cool.
All right, so 850 on Mike's 3A published cover. And then we've got the Dr. Solar cover recreation.
Yeah, Dr. Solar, I'll do 850 on it. Beautiful painted book. 13 by 16.2 image by the great Frank Bowl. Everything is drawn. Logo, corner box, everything is all art. Very, very cool. 13 by 16.2 inches, almost twice up.
Uh,
Uh,
I never read Dr. Solar. I didn't know he could also become
Really
a giant.
the power of the atom.
It was a great book. A great book.
I'll have to look it up. So that was $850. Now we've got Superman on the beach.
I'll do 900. Matter of fact, I'll do $875 on it. Again, this is a published. It even says on the back cover illustration for DC marketing meeting book. On the back, Dick Giordano pencils and inks from the 80s, signed at the bottom by Dick Giordano. So this was an in-house booklet that they would talk about stuff. Very cool. $875. So very, very cool on that.
That's a good one. Now you got the Neil Adams Dead Man.
Yeah, I'll go 1100 on it because I like it. So 1100 is the best I could do on that. Beautiful, beautiful piece with the white paint and everything on it. It's gorgeous.
Was there a date on that? It doesn't look like it, right?
Undated. Yeah, this is before he did all those COAs. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. This is one of the older ones. But it's really cool. Beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's nice in color. So 1100 on that one.
I had 1200 on that.
Now we got the activity book with
Now,
Batman and
this
Robin.
is, I think this is a really for a doozy piece. I'll do 1100 on it. That is a great piece. And yeah, it's statted, but it's all original stat at the top. But I love it. How many times are you going to get a cover that has Batman, Robin, and they're looking at original art pinups of Catwoman, the Joker, Penguin, and the Riddler? I mean, this is like the absolute perfect thing to have for a comic art collector. My goodness gracious me. Very good. 1992 Sandro Floria and activity book cover and signed at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Signed in 94, but I believe it's stamped 92 on the back.
You're bringing me a gift.
Rogues Gallery, Rick Welch has said, and he is right.
Here, here's a stamp on the back of it, 5/12/92 on the back of it. So
That is Sandu Floria, $1,100 on that one. Then we have this Greg Land Wizard Ace Edition Spider-Man
Yes.
cover.
Again, this is the published cover to that book, and it reprinted the original first appearance Doc Ock, the whole book, and signed by Greg Land and Stan Lee. Let's see. I have. Well, that was the fastest 30 seconds. Let's see.
Well, it started when you.
I
Yeah.
had 1,800 on it. I'll do 1,600 on it. That's the published cover. Greg Land, and again, it's signed by Greg Land and Stanley. So, $1,600 from the Wizard Ace Edition, Amazing Spider-Man #3, published cover.
I do like Greg Land. So now we've got this probably one of the only indie pieces
Yeah,
we've ever
probably
had.
the only independent pinup
Or
slash cover
underground.
we
I should
ever
say. It's
had.
called underground.
He is saying something nasty on it. Oh, can I put that up there? You fool! I warned you not to bloop
Well, you
up,
did. We
not
didn't
to
cross
bloop
it out.
up. Anyway, I have 2,000 on. I'll do 1,750. But you have to know, independent Spain Rodriguez drew Zap Comics #1, which is like the Action Comics #1 of underground comic books. So, very, very cool piece. 50. Like I said, I know this. I didn't think it'd sell tonight, but I know it'll sell on the website to people that know the underground art. So, very, very cool.
Yeah, Scott Eaters sold a fair amount of Spain Rodriguez art.
Oh,
over
right,
the
right,
years.
right.
6P, John Romita Senior piece.
The man, this is oversized too. The cartoon pinup production art. I'll do 1,700 on it. Again, this is oversized. Done on, where is it? Done on. Scroll here. Yeah, 12 by 16.75 inch vellum on 14 by 17 inch art paper. But it was a presentation for Saturday morning cartoons to the networks. I had the Thing one last week on our show. Remember, Bill?
I do.
I had the
remember
Thing,
that.
and this is the Man Brute.
So you got 1,700 on that one. And I do
Very
see an offer in the chat for you as well, Mike, from Wayne.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
He's offering you $700 for the Giordano Superman on the Beach. You were at $875.
Wayne, I'll do 800 on it for you. And if you look at the bottom, you see it even has the 1980 copyright stamp Marvel Comics at the bottom.
All right. Well, thank you, Wayne, for that offer. So the
Yeah,
counter
800
offer.
Wayne for the Giordano, if you like.
All right. So 1,700 on this one, the Man Brute.
Yep.
Next up, 7A. That was the McFarlane Infinity page.
McFarlane.
All right, and Wayne has agreed to that. Good pickup, Wayne. We actually have a fair amount of Superman artwork in the house, and that I like that one myself.
And I can't believe it. I still have from last week. I don't know how I still have the Flash, and that was published T-shirt art from 1990. I still have the Flash for $1,000. Huge Flash running by Dick Giordano, and then it's published. It's on my website if you want to take a look at it, folks. And it shows the published T-shirt on it with it. I got all these in the same batch. Oddly enough, it was about a couple weeks before Dick Giordano passed away. I bought a stack. I bought 20 pieces from him, and they weren't signed. And I go, I got to send these back to you. I need Dick to sign these. It was like his agent for him, and he signed them all, sent them back to me, and he literally passed away. I think a week or two later.
Well, congrats, Wayne. You got a good one there. All right, now we'll give you the 30 seconds on this McFarlane Infinity page that you had 2,500 on.
Very, very cool. Has the whole team on it. I will do 2,200 today on that one. 2,200 I'll do. Has the whole team on it, man. Stamped on the back, 1986. This is right before he went to Marvel to draw the Hulk for a year, and then Spidey and that iconic run, boy. Holy moly. This is large art, too, folks. This is done on 13.25 by 19.25 inch art. This is twice up. The whole team in their halls of justice for the Infinity Inc. Nuklon, Fury, Mr. Bones, Wildcat, Star Spangled Kid, all there. 2,200.
Right. 2,200 on that one. And 7B is the Buscema Thor page.
Yeah, hey, Buscema and Perlin. Let me scroll.
Look at me again. Anthony's no longer in the building, so we'll just put the left us, huh? Well, he managed to close himself off, but we can put this.
Yay! Well,
there we go.
Very cool. I'll do 20. I'll do 2,300 on it. Great battle page. Ulik and Thor battling throughout. From folks, this is 1972. This is 52 years old. From the story titled "The Hammer and the Hellfire," Thor and Ulik battling throughout the entire page, and they're even battling right down there. Holy moly! 2,200.
Wacko in the second panel. All right, $2,200 on that one, and let's see. Next up, we have the Ed McGuinness. You're at $2,500 on this one.
Yeah, I lowered this to 2,500. I had 2,750. So I'll first 2,500 gets it. Published cover, Astonishing Thor #2, penciled and inked by Ed McGuinness. Doesn't get much better than that, folks. And you can put up what Marvel #1 Marvel fan said. That way I don't have to say it again.
Are you kidding me?
2,500.
All right, so sticking at $2,500 on that one. And Wayne, nice thought there, guy. He bought the Superman for a friend who's retiring. So what better image than that one on the beach,
sipping a drink? Yeah, right here. Let me show it to him for his friend. If you want to take a snapshot, doesn't get much better than that. Yeah, happy retirement. That's what I put at the top of it. Write it on there. Ain't that a riot?
Yes, indeed. All right, so next up we got 8B. That is the John Romita Sr. Litho that you have a Spider-Man.
I'll do 2,500 for it. So it's signed and it's numbered. It's numbered right there on the right. It's hard to see, but it's number 206 of 300. Is it 206? Yeah, number 206. They did 300 total, but it's the only one that has a Spider-Man and Green Goblin drawn on it. The only one, to my knowledge, anyway. Because I had John do that for me personally. So $2,500. And again, full size Spidey done right from, and this whole litho is one of only 300 done. And Iris print, they call them, and it's done right from the original art because I own the original art. They scanned it at 1,200 DPI to create the litho. It's done like a thicker textured artboard.
All right,
But
2,500.
You get the Ramita drawings at the bottom, folks, and John's signature.
Very
2,500.
cool. All right, 9A is next. That's the Fantastic Four 577 cover by David Santander.
Tonight only, I'll lower this to, I'll go $4,000. You get the whole Fantastic Four, and you get the Inhumans, Medusa and Black Bolt. As all the FF are on the moon, and you get the Earth in the background. Are you kidding me? Alan Davis, inked by the great Mark Farmer, Thor 577, published cover from the story titled Prime Elements, the Universal Inhumans. Wowza.
Wowza. 4,000.
Very, very cool.
All right, what do we got next? Oh, that's right. We have the Sal Buscema.
Sal Buscema, full splash. Spidey and the Lizard, who just defeated the new Lizard. Wow. Get a load of that published image there, too. Holy moly. By the great Sal Buscema. I had $5,000 on it. I will do 4,600 tonight.
Look, we had the Earth in the last one, and we have got the Moon in this one.
Holy moly. Yeah, they almost complement each other.
Yes, they do.
In the back corners in a roundabout way. See that? Oh, man, they're drawn almost exactly the same size. How does that happen?
I don't know.
Wow.
I'd say you did it on purpose, but I know you didn't.
Wow, heck no, I didn't even think about it.
So what do we at? What, 4,500?
4,500.
Yep. All right. So that's 9B. We got
full flesh. I mean, panel pages of Sal go for $3,000 to 3,500 nonstop. You're getting a full splash for 4,500.
Speaking of Sal,
and here's another one. And again, but this is a much bigger Spidey. I like this one. The page ones. I have 8 on this. I will go. You know what? Tonight only. I'll do 7,200.
And that's all Sal, pencils and
all Sal pencils, and you get the Shroud on there. Almost looks like the Hate Monger, but it's the Shroud, who's a superhero, battling the screaming masks of Sitorak. Again, it's from 1993. Again, 31 years old. Fear eats the soul.
All righty, 7,200 on that one. And next up, another. No, this is a
love this World War II Submariner cover. Namor goes to war. They reprint a Golden Age story, and it's a homage to the Golden Age Superman 23. I love it. I have 85 on it. I'll go 7,800. So there you go. Rich Buckler, inked by the great Bob McLeod. And again, you remember this? I have it in the Mylar now, but this all lifts up. You can frame it with, without the logos. Of course, the logos make it look great, of course. But 1988. So, folks, we are talking 36 years old.
All right, 7,800 on that one.
Wow. And then we got the beautiful Superman with the House of Mystery with Kane from Superman meeting the House of Mystery with ghosts, vampires, mummies, Frankenstein, werewolves. Doesn't get much better than that. Oh, my God. Ross Andrew, inked by the great Joe Orlando. I would do 8,200 on that. So remember, me and Anthony both do time payments also, folks.
That's in the business, I think, is the slogan. All right, one more to go. And I actually updated the slide, Mike.
And wow, and I do time payments too, folks. Well, I had 16 on it, but we lowered it to 15 because of Bill's mistake. But folks, for tonight only, folks, how much does Anthony have?
Anthony's got 9,200 and you've got 1,900.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what. Tonight, well, I was going to say 14. I will do 12 grand on this one. How many times you get a published Batman splash page and published? I will do 12. I was going to say I was going to lower it to 13 or 14. I will do 12 grand tonight only for the win. Only reason I would do it is to get the win. Otherwise, I'll keep it at my price.
All right.
12 grand for the win, folks. And I do time payments.
Yes, you do.
As good or better than anybody.
That's 25% off, Mike.
Yep.
All right.
12
and
grand
Anthony's-
for the win, folks. Right there.
You having internet problems there, Anthony?
Bernie writes in.
I did.
Bernie writes in.
It just, I don't know why. It just went out. So I got my kid's graphic novel cover. Look at that.
Very, very cool. All right. Well, I think Anthony is the victor this evening.
Anthony is the
Huzzah!
victor.
Ah, my kid with the hair gave me luck.
Last chance, folks. Last chance before we go off the air.
Indeed. Well, here is a winning meme just for Anthony.
Real quick,
Man, no
Bill.
more.
Oh, Bill, real quick. A couple people wanted to know because I got some new art in. Just thought I'd show it on the back. Beautiful, beautiful published Mark Brooks Harley cover with Poison Ivy and Catwoman on it.
Lazy Catwoman.
Got that in. And check this out. Published Adam Hughes Catwoman t-shirt design art. All art. This entire piece is art, and it's huge and oversized. So all that's available in this one. Check this out.
Lots of new stuff.
Wonder Woman annual one. I just got these in yesterday. They'll be going on the site in the next 2 days. Beautiful Wonder Woman annual one cover with Cheetah, everybody, all her famous villains.
Is that Dodson?
This is all, ink by Rich. This is all twice up. This is twice up. This is twice up. And this cover is more than twice up.
Brian Bailey wants to know how much for the Hughes.
The Hughes is 13 grand.
It won't get you the win though, but well, maybe it would.
No, this is separate.
And the Dodson? Question mark.
Dodson is 10 grand.
Very nice.
Twice up.
Who doesn't love Dodson's work? Come on.
Yeah, and Terry and Rachel published cover Wonder Woman annual one. Published t-shirt design, t-shirt art, and I have the published t-shirt.
And also, what's the price on the Brooks? Everybody wants to know.
And the Brooks is 9. So.
And the Brooks is 9.
This is
for the win.
All published
commission.
And Mike is not going to Heroes.
I'm not going to Heroes. I wasn't planning on it.
I always set up at Heroes, so attendees, let me know at once. I'll be there. I only have 2 booths. So.
Oh, the Massafera, yes.
Oh,
Massafera, I'll sell this 10 grand.
Here, Jamie, grab me something from my.
That's art laying around. So listen, everybody, we made it through 150 episodes. If this was
Published
Marvel Team Up,
too.
we'd be calling it quits right now, but it's not Marvel Team Up. So there will be more dueling dealers of comic art for your
professional versions.
Yes.
Yeah. And writes it.
Anna writes in.
Published. It's a poster, promo poster for Writes in. Running out of time. He did a 5-issue series with Captain Stern. This is all framed under glass. The promo poster.
Yep. So anybody who claimed artwork tonight, you know what to do. You've all bought artwork from here before. Email both of these gentlemen this evening. Let them know what
they're all available.
Include your mailing address, and they'll get back to you post haste. And as far as my schedule, I will be at Heroes with Kazra in June. I'll be at San Diego Comic-Con with Kazra again in July.
With who?
With Kazra, my CEO.
What do you mean? I'm giving you a badge. You're sitting in my booth. You're going to sell art.
Yeah, I'll be hanging out a little bit.
Yeah, you sure will.
Some might think
You're my security. You're wearing a police officer's outfit. You're sitting there. And you're going to be a police officer watching the booth.
Oh, I don't know. That's what your brother's for. But yeah, I got that, and then I might be going to Vegas to see Mr. Haggard. Remember Chris Haggard? He's got a trade show in Vegas in June, so I might, or not in June, in September. So I might go for a couple days to hang out there and see him. So maybe I'll get to run into Jeff Wedding.
Where is he living?
Well, Chris lives in Tennessee. Yeah, but he's got a trade show he has to go to, so he asked me to go to Vegas.
Vegas?
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to Vegas in September.
Well,
put all my football bets in for the year.
Yes, indeed. And then I'm going to go to IX in Pennsylvania in October. But everybody, we appreciate you hanging out. 150 episodes in the books. And we
Come on, you can still buy something. I can beat Anthony, folks. We're not off the air.
I don't think it's happening, but have a wonderful evening, everybody. Tomorrow,
Take care, everybody. I'll see you in a month or two.
To hang out with my mom for a week, and I'll be doing the CAF update from there. Mr. Jason D'Ambrosio will be my partner on that show. We're going to be showing off a fair amount of mystery sketches and showing off our weekly picks tomorrow evening. So I hope you guys can tune in tomorrow evening for that.
One last thing, Bill, I have to ask. I can't find, if anybody's ever seen this published somewhere, it says Batman for the Column, #1 variant cover, but I've never seen it published. If anybody knows that this is published, please email Bill or let me know. I even emailed Tony Daniel 3 times. He hasn't responded back. I would just love to know if anybody's ever seen this published. Robin as half Batman, half Robin on the cover.
All right, everybody. Have a wonderful evening.
Thanks. I'll see you in the future.
Yes, indeed. Good night, everybody.